Hello everyone, welcome to week 14. I hope everyone had a good weekend. So now that we done with the Google Doodle project, we're gonna come back to the clock face design project, and we're gonna start putting things together. So I understand that all of you have picked up your package. So in your package there is clock movement kits, and there is your cut layouts out of your Masonites. So what you're going to do is you're gonna paint them first, but I strongly suggest that play around with your Illustrator file first and see how different harmonies of color can be used for your project. So for this painting, you can either hand paint or spray paint. So if you need a little bit more accuracy, I suggest using the hand painting. But if you want more consistent and overall better craftsmanship in paint job, I would suggest using the spray paint. But spray paint only comes in like a limited color range. So if you want to get like a little bit of a special color spray paint, I suggest that going on like stores like Michaels or Hobby Lobby. They tend to have a little bit more options when it comes to colors compared to places like Lowe's or Home Depot. And to glue them all together, thing that I suggest is wood glue. So wood glue can be found in a local hardware store like Lowe's. So something like this will work as well. But wood glue tends to dry a little slower. So if you are a little impatient like myself, I just using like a 5-minute epoxy. So not that, something like this, where it has two tubes. You just pour out and then just mix together and then apply to it. It creates a really strong bond. So these are two types of glues that you can use, or you can also use spray adhesive, but make sure that it is commercial grade. So something from the reputable brand such as 3M or this guy right here, but they tend to be a little bit too messy for this kind of a project. So I just suggest using either wood glue or the epoxy. So make sure that you do a good wood job, so that no excessive amount is gonna come out from the side. So either you can paint it before you glue, or you can glue them all together and then try to paint it, but that is going to be very difficult because you won't be able to use the spray paint. And if you want to hand paint it, you're gonna have to go into all the crevices and try to paint it. So I strongly suggest that paint each layer first and then start gluing together. Alright, so that is it for this week's agenda. We're nearing towards the end of the semester, so I want you guys to focus on the finishing up the project, and make sure to submit your progress report, and make sure to respond to one of your classmates' work by Wednesday, so that it's part of the grade for the Google Doodle project. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll see you guys on the next video.